What's up? This is Makio Legio, and welcome back to the Gothic 2 stream. Sorry I'm late a bit, but here I am. A little bit of recap. Last week, we're going to be... well, to put it plainly, we're going to be looking for a job. Ain't that the constant in life, isn't it? Anyways, what we're trying to do, the reasoning behind that is we need, in order to get the magic MacGuffin that we need to go and see the paladins that are residing in the city, the upper district of the city. In order to meet them, we need to be a part of the militia. In order to be a part of the militia, we need to be a part of the citizenry. And in order to be a part of the citizenry, we need to have a job in the city. So that's why we're gonna go and get a job in the city. We do have a choice. We could either be part of the hunt, what is it? I'm not sure if he's the tailor or the hunter of the city. We could also go under the wing of the locksmith, who's originally a carpenter, and probably we can be a part of the blacksmith or the alchemist as well, but we're about to find out as we go today. So, without further ado, let's go straight into it. Just adjust where where I am. There we go. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Yeah.
We can only wait and see.
Anyways, so we already talked to the...
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Yeah, the bowmaker. Sorry, not the...
That's the first I've heard of it.
And the,
I never knew that.
and the sawmill.
I wouldn't be so sure. I never knew that.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
Do you now? Do I now?
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right?
I knew that would be a problem.
Here, we found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you.
Oh, shit. Right. Wrong person. Wrong person.
Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
Do you really believe that?
Okay.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
Yeah, no, you got to be mistaken.
Not my problem.
No, you've got to be mistaken. Everything's fine with me.
Yeah, no, we're not bothering anybody.
Whatever
We're
you say, stranger. But if that happens to be your mug after all, and if you have some problems, keep them outside of this town. Things are difficult enough here as it is.
Oh, so you're not gonna come after us, per se. Okay. That's fine with us. So long as you leave us...
And strangers who bring trouble into the city don't stay here long. I hope I make myself clear.
Now we'll be out of here in no time. Don't worry about it. So, who was looking for us? Oh, there we go. Corinus. Corinus is the name of the town. The Eye of Enos is the one we're trying... the MacGuffin we're trying to get from the paladins. So let's go ahead and do that. The rest of the quest, I don't think we have enough. How should I put it? We don't know enough of what's going on yet, so we can't really do anything about it. We need to go ask some questions in the docks and so forth. And first and foremost, some people. let's talk to who was the.
I'm looking for work.
I could use a new apprentice. Brian will have finished his apprenticeship soon, and then he'll leave the city. Are you good for anything?
No,
If you mean, do I know blacksmith's work?
not yet.
No, that's not what I meant. Sooner or later, the orcs are going to lay siege to the city,
Oh.
and then the only men who will count will be those who are in a position to defend our city.
Well, we are trying to join the militia, so. I guess you're gonna
And
be
I
asking.
won't take on anyone as an apprentice who will disgrace me by fleeing the city with the women and the good-for-nothings, instead of holding the fort here with the men.
Jeez. I mean, if you're hoping for us to hold our ground, we will. Where can I start? First and foremost, I'm not a good
I'm
for
not a
nothing.
good for nothing.
Those
Yeah.
are big words. Can you back them up with big deeds?
Hey, I already saved the world once. I could do a little bit more than what you.
What are
can,
you getting at?
Bring me an orc's weapon. Orcs have been seen near the city. With a bit of luck, you won't have to search for long.
Okay, that might be difficult a bit.
If you manage to bring one down, I'll take you on as an apprentice.
If the strength of the orcs or anything.
Provided the other masters agree.
Okay. Well, if the strength of the orcs or anything to go by from the first game, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Anyways,
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
The other masters may well approve, but I will only give you my approval when you first prove that you're good for something.
okay. So we need to get their approval to have any job, anyways. Nah, I guess fair enough.
Do you
By the
sell
way-
weapons too?
Forget it. Everything I make goes to the paladins or the militia.
Okay. So we get access to it later.
I have a commission for 100 swords from Lord Hagen. He wants to equip the city guard.
All right. Yeah, save one for me then, because I'll be eventually joining that. Anyways, we leave him for now. Let's go look for the other. What was his name? Wasn't. Oh. Hey man, you got the good stuff.
What do you want?
Are you from the?
I wanted to have a
swamp?
look around here.
Then where exactly are you headed?
The alchemists.
What interesting things are there to see here?
There's a cat house here and a tavern. The landlord's name is Cardiff. If it's information you want, he'll be the right person to talk to.
Okay. Speaking of which, weren't we supposed to look for somebody at the tavern?
Do you, need money, by the way?
Depends. Who's asking them?
Are you giving it away?
No, but right across the street here is the house of Lamar, the moneylender.
Yeah. No.
Well, I'm sure he'll give you a few gold pieces. Just go ahead.
Yeah, that's a trap. You work for
Do
him?
you work for Lamar?
Smart kid.
Okay. So that's another place where we can find work. You're a regular citizen, so I don't think you got anything to say. People don't like us when we just waltz into their house.
Do you really think?
Let's look for the alchemist.
You didn't get that from me. Do you really think? Let's wait and see what happens.
Worker.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
I am heading for the alchemist, but you could tell me about the tavern. Which the subtitles insist that it's a pub.
That's been known a long time. So sure, already thought as much.
Ah, so this is the harbor watering hole. And there I was, taking it for the governor's palace.
Can't believe that.
Eh, sarcasm.
That's totally obvious. We can't go on like this forever.
This is not gonna end
Hey,
well, is it?
cut out the bad jokes, Runt. Otherwise, you'll be chewing the cobblestone.
Let's wait and see what happens. You don't have to ask.
The ground looks like gravel.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
I can't believe that.
Okay.
Why haven't I heard about this? Let's wait and see what happens. Nothing's ever gonna change that.
That's been known a long time. I'm not touching that.
Okay,
Do you really think?
I wonder what
That doesn't amaze
should
me.
our
Really didn't
approach
deserve
be?
that.
Should we a bit more civil about it, or should we return the attitude?
I agree with you completely.
I hardly know what to believe.
Let's try to calm it down.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
I do have gold.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
You don't have to ask me that. That's nothing, Lou.
I guess I'll be brewing my own beer then.
I can't believe that. Really didn't deserve that. That's exactly what I said. You already know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
If he doesn't see that,
I'm gonna be on my way.
Then I'll take everything you have.
Do you really think?
As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of
Oh,
me.
you wanna go?
that's all just gossip.
Can't believe that. Really didn't deserve that.
Oh,
Do you
great.
really think? Nobody ever asks me as if I didn't have enough of
Everything
them.
for everybody.
Will it
Hold
ever
on.
change?
Wrong button. Hold on.
That only goes more trouble.
Yeah. Guards.
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Hey, you're the one being a burglar. Guard, help. I guess I have to take the fight outside. Which one was the draw weapon button again? Bye. Okay, we're outside the city. Wasn't the right wrong button. There we go. Okay, I forgot. I need to be holding still. And then press the space button. Before that happens, I think I'm gonna rather not fight with an empty stomach. There we go. Okay. So just knock him out. Don't kill him. Because I had a feeling that's gonna be a problem. Another thing. I just remembered. People don't really want you to cause problems in the city. Or rather, if you cause problems in the city, the judges in that are likely to side with whoever is from the city. So this includes us. So probably we shouldn't be, if we can avoid him, probably that's the course of action we should take. I am looking for the alchemist. Who are you? If you could come over here, I'd rather talk. Hello?
You've come just in time. I'm in need of an assistant for a magic experiment.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on.
I'm sure you're eager to do me a favor for science's sake.
I haven't agreed on anything at all yet.
Easy, my friend. First tell me what this is all about.
Yeah, hold your horses.
I have developed a new spell, a spell of oblivion.
Okay.
I've already successfully carried out a few practical applications, but I don't have time to conduct one final test.
So, let me guess. You want to cast that Oblivion spell on us, and we're gonna forget pretty much everything. Well, at least that's what I assume. What is it all about?
Tell me more about the experiment and the spell.
The spell serves to make somebody forget various events.
Okay, so
far, I have only found it to work when the person in question is angry, for instance. If he has been knocked down or robbed.
Okay. And okay, so
Even if he has only witnessed such a deed, he will scratch it from his memory.
all right.
So I'm supposed to knock somebody down and then put a spell on him?
Oh, we actually have a perfect candidate.
I won't tell her a thing from now on. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Fistfights are not out of the ordinary in the Harbor District. I guess I had to find a victim elsewhere.
Anything to himself. And it's gonna get even worse.
Yes, I think you get the point. But to make somebody angry, it is enough to attack him. You don't have to knock him down.
Okay,
I can't take care of everything.
let's do that with Mo then.
So you should pick somebody who's by himself. If there are other people around, you'll just get into trouble with Lord Andre.
Okay, so you got lucky for that because we have to scratch him for that. Probably somebody in the wild.
Also, it makes no sense to cast the spell on someone who's busy attacking you. Wait for the right moment.
What's in it for me if I help you?
Yeah.
I could teach you how to brew potions.
Oh. What kind of potions?
I know the recipes for healing and mana essences, and for potions of great speed.
Okay, so this guy is a potential teacher. However, for now, I'm gonna leave it because from what I have heard, the learning points in this game is a lot more. It's much more finite than the first game.
That's not what I heard.
I mean, even in the first game, it was pretty.
Really, how interesting.
Things I could tell you.
It was pretty
Someone's gonna do the work. I witnessed it myself.
hard to come by because you only get like 5 every level up. Anyways, we should avoid Mo.
What are you cooking there?
Oh, fish soup. It's not all that tasty, but at least it's hot.
Okay. We like soup.
You can try a plateful, if you like.
Okay, free grub.
Really, how interesting. Really, how interesting.
But yeah.
What can you
let
tell
ask
me about the city?
A few questions here.
Most citizens in this town are afraid of thieves. Therefore, it's not a good idea to enter strange houses.
Okay.
That's not what I heard.
But if you're looking for a place to stay overnight, you're welcome to sleep in my hut. There's an extra bed that you can have.
Seen it with my own
Okay, thank you. That's oddly generous of you to a stranger. I mean, I'm gonna take the offer. I don't want to go all the way back.
Aren't you afraid of thieves?
Yeah.
The only valuable thing that I ever owned has already been taken.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay.
Oh, someone stole my statue of Enos.
Even a,
Could you cook me some soup?
I cook for everybody. For you too, if you want. All you need to do is bring me a fish.
Okay, so just bring your own ingredient and you'll do the rest. All right, that's a good offer. Okay. So I'm gonna save just in case before we borrow a bed from her.
He'd better shut up. I don't believe that.
What do you want here? Go! I won't tell her.
What do you mean? Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
you're not quite as stupid as you look.
Sorry, wrong house. So I can borrow a bed here. Till next morning, so we could see better. And I had a feeling this is gonna be our.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Okay. So in order to lockpick in the first place, you need to learn how to pick locks this time. All right. Okay. If that's the case, the carpenter seems to be. Wait there, huh? Somebody on the other side of that wall is sawing logs.
I hardly know what's been there.
Where's the carpenter?
That'll only cause more
You're not the
trouble.
you're not the. I'm not looking for the carpenter. I'm looking for the alchemist. Where's the alchemist?
You should have known.
Hey, you!
What?
Where you going? No matter what your plans are, there'll be plenty of time later.
Okay, what do you want? Dude, are you trying to mug me as well?
You're right in front of the Pearl of Corinthus, the Red Lantern. This is the most beautiful brothel in all of Myrtana, damn it.
Okay.
Someone's gotta do the work.
Nobody ever
I will have to decline.
Sailors from the most remote corners of the world dock here just to spend a few nights in the Red Lantern.
Got my own opinion about
Take care
that.
of everything for everybody.
Who said that?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
And now, it's you who has the chance, nay, the honor of spending a night with Nadia, the most passionate flower of the gods.
It's better to watch out.
Who says things like that?
We can only wait and see.
That's not what my husband thinks.
I would.
Come on in, and you're going to experience what others cannot even dream of.
Who said that?
But that's terrible.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Your sales pitch is not working on me. Yeah. Okay, you're just gonna let me go. Okay, thank you.
For everybody.
You don't say.
These are bad times.
I mean, I
No better off myself.
I already had to censor a crap ton on this channel before when I was playing Amnesia. It's really gonna be hard to explain what's on screen. And I can't use the, what? The emergency face block in this game, because my avatar is behind the screen, not in front of it. Okay, so these guys don't want us being here, so we're gonna have to go down. Where's the alchemist? I wanna at least talk to him.
Someone's gotta do the work.
Okay, that's the inn. What what's the name of the guy again? It was... let's have a look. Completed. Go to the completed mission section. I can't. Hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah, Constantino. Wherever Constantino is, we want to talk to him first. Yeah, we need to get some action in the.
Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose the human. And Enos spoke to him, and the human became his subject. And Enos gave unto him a portion of his divine power, so that he might undo the work of Beliar.
Okay. Okay, so you seem to be occupied, so I'll just leave you be. All right.
Adanos be with you.
Who are you?
I am Vatras, a servant of Adanos, the guardian of the divine and earthly equilibrium.
Okay, so that's another deity. Adanos?
What can I do for you?
Oh, right, we got a letter for him, don't we?
Here, I've got a letter for you.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. This is an important message you're bringing me.
Okay.
I wonder how you got hold of this letter.
Was it the one we got from Zardes? Was it the letter we got from, Cavalorn? Or was it the... Oh, right, this was supposed to be the letter from Cavalorn that we helped get it off of the bandits, so we should just tell him that we got it from Cavalorn.
I got it from Cavalorn, the hunter.
Cavalorn? Where is he?
Somewhere. He kind of
told
took
me
off.
to tell you he couldn't make it and is headed for the meeting point. Whatever he meant by that.
I see that you have gained Cavalorn's trust. That speaks in your favor.
I'm actually surprised he carried on from the first game. And he teaches the same skills. More? Yeah, tell me more. Tell me about the Ring of Water. I want to make a donation to Adnos. Can you teach me something about magic? Can you tell me about the gods? Can you heal me? Okay, so we could get some help from him later. And we also leveled up. Hold on. Let me just grab something here.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature was washed from the face of the earth. But with it, the trees and animals were also washed away.
So, anyways, we got a favor for the from the Temple of Water, the Water Mages. So, if we ever need their help, we could get it as well, I think. But still, we haven't found Constantinus. Was it? No, we're trying to find the alchemist. Where is the alchemist? They said something about him living somewhere in the docks. I haven't found him yet. Oh, we're back to Melbourne. Hello. Okay. That's the moneylender.
Now that's typical.
Lamar. Oh, that's the tavern. Is Molu still angry with me? Nope. Okay, where is the alchemist? Still haven't come. This is the brothel. We don't want to be there.
You don't have to ask me that.
can't rely on that.
He didn't get that from me.
Is it really true? Why haven't I heard about this before?
That's terrible. Really?
Yeah, he might be here somewhere.
Been there, done that.
Everybody knows by now.
But yeah, we need to look for him in order to get his approval later. But I think I made my mind where I want to be.
He talks too much.
And that's the
And he works all
that's the bowmaker's place.
Who says things
Cause I had the feeling we're gonna be pretty short on money in this game.
really how you trust it and say?
I don't believe that.
Marketplace. Wrong room.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
Huh? I am actually lost.
Someone's got to do the work. I won't tell her a thing from now. That's an open secret.
Can somebody tell me where the blacksmith?
Hey!
No, not. Hello. Huh?
It's not what my husband.
Never mind. No, we don't really want to know why you're hammering that. We need to look for. Can any other citizens tell me? You might be.
Who are the important figures in this town?
Yeah, we'll ask that question again.
The paladins hold the upper quarter.
Okay. What? Okay. So you're just gonna tell me where the paladins are?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
It's really not my problem.
You
don't have to ask me that.
didn't they say? You know, his shop was somewhere in the dock, somewhere by the docks.
I must be crazy. What are you doing here?
Horace, you sound familiar.
Is it really true?
Hey, Laris, you old scoundrel, how did you get here?
You can't go on
Don't
this
talk
forever.
Horace.
I was able to escape to the Valley of Mines just in time, together with Lee and some of the other boys.
Someone's got to do the work.
Oh, you're from the new camp, weren't you?
Do you really believe
Say.
that?
You remember Lee, don't you?
That's not what my
Vaguely.
I'd have gone about it differently.
You know what? Let me just pretend that I know him.
Of course I remember Lee.
I got out of the colony with him then, just after the barrier was destroyed.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
He and his boys are now on the farm of Onar, the landowner.
Oh, okay.
You don't say.
He made a deal with the farmer. He and his boys defend the farm, and Onar feeds them in return.
You have to feel sorry.
So he's leading the.
And he works all day too.
You don't say.
He's leading a band of mercenaries here as well.
Tell me more about Lee and his mercenaries.
Yeah, we want to learn that as well.
What do you want to know?
Like,
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
How do I find the landowner's farm?
yeah, where is he?
Shut up.
It's quite simple. You leave the seaport by the east gate and then follow the path towards the east.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
That's not what I heard.
I can take you there if you want.
Really true.
Nah.
That's what I've always said.
Why aren't you with Lee and his mercenaries?
Yeah, why'd you leave him?
But I am, just not on the farm.
Oh, okay, I see.
You could say I'm our outpost in the city. We don't want the ship to sail without us.
Okay. That makes sense.
Never knew that.
Tell me that.
But that's terrible.
What were you able to
Can you teach me something?
Bad business.
Sure. I can help you become stronger and more dexterous if you like.
Okay, you can teach me strength and dexterity.
Who says things like that?
Teach me something.
Can you teach me lockpicks? Nope.
He simply talks too much.
Okay. Never mind.
That's terrible.
So we'll leave that. I'm still pretty,
And he works all day.
He's just gonna let me in now.
But that's terrible.
It's totally obvious.
That's not what my husband
Going about it differently.
Okay, so now that we learned that we could join
That's
the,
terrible.
go in the tavern whenever we
Someone's
want. We don't
gotta
have
do
to
the
worry
work.
about it anymore. We don't want to talk to you.
Don't tell
Where is the alchemist?
That was no big deal.
That's all just gossip.
You don't have to tell me that.
Someone's gonna pay for
Get so
that.
worked up.
No idea. You tell me.
Okay.
You mustn't believe
This looks like a training area.
That will never change.
You know what? I'm not gonna join the.
I'm gonna use all those.
I'm not gonna join the alchemist anyway. So we're just gonna go and join the.
That's not what my husband thinks. Go away, don't tell me that.
We're just gonna go and join the bowmaster.
You don't say.
So in order to
Really, how interesting.
get his job, we need to
I won't tell her anything.
we haven't
gonna get
we
even
haven't
worse.
gotten the apprentice quest from him yet. So
That's what I've always
yeah,
said.
we're gonna be going with the city this time, and I'm gonna hold on to the learning points as much as I can until we start learning the stuff that we want to. And one of them is how to.
Will it ever change?
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That's been known a long time.
Okay.
It's quite
I've heard that someone stole from you.
Who told you that? Probably Bartok, huh? Didn't he have anything better to tell you? Oh, well.
That's been known a long
Okay.
time.
Right, the guy across the street. Wish there's a.
Let me tell you, if I get hold of this bastard, he can say his prayers.
hardly know what's about.
All right, but what did he take from you?
That's all just gossip.
I left the shop for only a moment. When I came back, I could only just see him leave with my bow on his shoulder.
Okay,
I can't believe that.
so somebody took your bow.
I called the guards right away, but the lowlife ran towards the harbor, and they lost him there.
Okay, so he might be still in the harbor.
I lit a bonfire under their asses then, and they searched the entire harbor district, but they didn't find a thing.
So I guess they left. The perpetrator left.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Those bumbling lackeys.
That was quite obvious.
I bet my bow is still in town somewhere. I informed the guards on both city gates, and they haven't seen anyone leave with my bow.
Okay, so it is still inside the.
That was obvious all along.
When I get my hands
Inside
on
the,
that bastard.
City. Okay, we got that part.
I can't
So
help
I guess.
Where did you pick that up then?
So we're gonna have to look for the bow at one point.
I want to start as your apprentice.
Yeah, first and foremost.
He never would have thought.
Before I take you on, I need to know, of course, whether you're any good at all.
Okay. And how do I prove that?
So why won't they listen to me?
Yeah, what do you want me to do for you then?
What do you want me to do for you?
I can't go on like this.
I will teach you how to skin an animal, and you will bring me, let's say, half a dozen wolf skins.
Okay.
Believe everything you hear.
You're gonna teach me for free?
Then I'll know that you have learned your trade.
Eh?
If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like.
Okay. Seems reasonable enough. I hope the...
Or you can start with one of the other masters, if that's what you really want.
I knew that would be a problem.
Yeah, I think I'll take skinning animals for now and then learn lockpick somewhere else if I can.
You really didn't deserve that.
Okay, teach me how to skin animals. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to use the, learning points then.
Teach me how to skin animals.
He doesn't see that. I can't.
Right. Listen, it's quite easy, really.
Okay.
I'd have gone about it differently.
You take a sharp blade and cut open the animal's belly. Then make a few small incisions on the inside of the legs, and you can peel off the skin.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Okay.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
It was just like you said.
Bring me the wolf skins and we shall see.
Don't tell me you didn't.
All right. So we know how to skin the animal now.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
It's a bad business.
Show me your wares.
You didn't get that from me.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Where did you pick that up then?
Okay, never mind. Don't really need anything from you yet. I got a plan. We might be able to gather all these wolf skins pretty easily. And
That's all just gossip.
all we have to do is backtrack a bit.
You didn't get that
Because
from me.
in the Hitting Valley,
I'm no better off myself.
we kill the crap ton of wolves, didn't we not? So we just go pick everything up. And that will be that. So let's go ahead and do that. Where'd the merchant go? Yeah, so if we go back up the street, we should be able to find all these wolves. At least our carcasses. Oh, there's one. Hello. Oh. What the? Wait, why did we struggle so much to kill him this time? Never mind. Let's do that again. What's that all about? Okay, we got 15 strength. So if we could reach him... Oh. Can't we wear something with 15 strength?
That's all just gossip.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Do you really believe that?
I wish I have something with a bit more reach.
Why won't they listen to me?
It's really not my problem.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use the spike club instead.
Got my own opinion about that.
Yeah, a little bit more reach, less damage.
Nobody will learn anything.
That'd be
from me.
good. Be good enough, I mean.
You didn't get that from me.
Okay, let's start heading back. Let's try not get embarrassingly murdered by those wolves. I think once we're done with having the apprentice quest, we should really start investing in armor. Yeah, I'd rather save. There we go. So we don't have to track back when we get killed again. by the way, how many, okay, we need 6. I wonder how many each of them are gonna give us. Hello. Whoa. Come on. Okay. Let's try to make a bit more, have a little bit more methodical approach it. First and foremost, probably we should just shoot him from afar. Oh, not what I meant to do. No. Put that away. All right, we're out of arrows. Okay then. Okay, one at a time. Come here. Were we struggling this much the last time? There we go. Okay, that should... Yeah. One wolf skin each. Let's go back to the valley. Yeah, as fast as we can. From the looks of it, those guys are respawning though. So we might not have to go backtrack as much. So if I remember correctly, there should be one more here. Never mind. Be taking that healing plant. Yeah, so if I can, I'll be going for the two-handed and crossbow build with heavy armor like we did in the first game. So until we eventually get our hands on a two-handed weapon, I think I am going to invest in some stats. Instead of weapon skills in that. It sounds like the goblins in that respawned as well. Oh no, that's the sound of the goat. Yeah, the goblins remain sufficiently deceased. So let's go ahead and get those wolf pelts, because they should be laying around there. dungeon crawler carcasses are gone. Let's see if there are any wolves down here if we can. Okay, the wolf corpse seemed to have despawned. Too bad. If they were still laying around, it would have been easy pickings. But I guess not. Oh. Oh no, those are just mushrooms. Usual. Okay. Oh, I hear something. Heard something but found nothing. Yeah, I guess it's the same with the first game. With once you picked an area clean, it's gonna stay that way. Oh. Where'd you come from? Okay, our buddy, what's his nuts? Anyways, the guy from the swamp camp, decided to go to Zardos' place. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go back and try the other route. There's apparently an exit out of Corinus on the east side of the dock. So we're gonna try to locate that. And see if we can find some more animals that we can endanger. Is that a path? Ooh. Short bow, a scroll, potion, arrow, and arrow. What happened here? Okay, I guess we should tell the other dude that he can head to the rendezvous. Lester, right, that's his name. I wonder if his dialogue changed it anyway.
Damn it. What's up?
I was hoping you had something new to say.
The thing with the plants for Constantino worked like a charm. It got me past the city guards.
That it did.
Just like I said, you should listen to me once in a while, my friend.
Are you still exhausted?
And how? I told Zardis everything. Now I'm going to sleep for a while. Like 1 or 2.
Okay.
Days or longer.
Alright. So let's see if Zardis's dialogue.
Hey!
Have you talked to Lester yet?
Yes, I have peppered him with questions. He was able to tell me a lot, but he is completely exhausted.
Okay.
It's almost a miracle that he survived this escape at all. I have sent him to bed for now.
All right.
What did he tell you?
Nothing good, I'm afraid. He has seen not only a dragon, but also men in black, hooded cloaks.
Which means...
And?
If these men exist, then their presence will pose a possible threat.
Okay.
And I don't like that. Here, take my ring. It will protect you against magic.
Ooh. Ooh, that's a, Thank you. That's a welcome find. Okay, which one is the ring that you gave me? Ring of Spirit, magic protection. Okay, put that, slap that on. Nice. Okay, save. And we're gonna be heading out into the wilderness again. At least if we find anything. That could possibly be a magical threat. We got like 3 extra defense against it, which is good. Very good. That being said, let's start, you know, actually doing something. We should probably let God, I can't remember anybody's name in this game. Cavalorn, yeah. Should let Cavalorn know that we told the other guy that we gave him his letter. There you go.
I gave Vatras your letter.
Yep.
I didn't expect anything else. Thanks.
Okay. And we can leave him for now. I'm gonna be saving my skill, at least for missile weapons, the crossbow. I want to save it for the crossbow, so I'm not gonna be using it on the bow, so we can leave it. So as the one-hand weapon. At least it seems like when you're when you fight, it goes up little by little, at least. I'm pretty sure it goes up a lot faster when you invest in. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Don't don't anger the swamp bug. Okay, we should be heading down that way. Yeah, I see something already. That looks like goblins. Yeah, let's go get some... Let's go slice up some goblins. And probably we should be... okay, sword is a dexterity weapon, right? I wonder which one should we be? Shit. Leveling up first. I'm trying to keep this run as blind as possible, though I have learned of a leveling up tip when it comes to the skills, weapon skills. That didn't take long, did it? Did that thing just one-shot us? I think it did. Okay, we might want to find a wood. Can we get armor? How much was the armor? Dude, if we're gonna fight with, yeah, I think we're gonna invest in strength, and probably we're gonna have to start investing now because we, you know, this knife is a bit lacking for my taste. So we're gonna go see Lee, and we're gonna start learning some strength.
We can only wait and see.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
So I think I'm gonna invest like 10. No, possibly 9.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
Apparently there's a trick to leveling up your attributes. And the way you want to do it is apparently
Hey,
I don't want to hear that.
Your
teach me something.
He never would have thought of that
your
himself.
mentor NPC can only teach you up to
Listen to the wrong people.
up to 5 per level. But when you learn 4,
You have to feel sorry for the poor.
when you learn 4
There's nothing you can do about it.
attribute points and then learn 5
It's not what I
by
heard.
choosing the +5 option, you could technically learn
It can't go on like this forever.
9 attribute
Listen to the
points
wrong people.
off the same person. So I'm gonna do that. 1,
It's a bad
2,
business.
3, 4, and 5.
Will it ever change?
Huh?
That's totally obvious.
Wait a minute.
Come back once you have
Never
more
do that.
experience. Good. Your strength has
You
increased.
listen to the wrong people.
Wait a minute.
You already know what I think.
Huh? Okay, I guess I am mistaken. What?
It's exactly what I said.
What the hell?
It's really not my problem.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna go back and save. And, first and foremost, I gotta go and see if I can learn the lockpicking skill from the carpenter.
I'm not telling you anything new.
So let... Okay, teach me.
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
I don't know whether you can be trusted or not.
Yeah, you can trust me.
For all I know, you might be one of those layabouts who only come to town to empty the chests of honest people.
No, not really. We're only gonna do it occasionally.
I'm not gonna teach you anything before I'm convinced that you're an honest fellow.
I'm just gonna go and work for somebody else then. Okay, so I think I understand how that works. We need to be an apprentice for somebody else, or go find his nephew, one or the other.
I agree with you completely.
Show me your wares.
Okay, 250
Will it ever change?
for the...
He never would have thought of
250 for the
Honestly, I wouldn't speak myself.
armor. I'm gonna
business. That's the first I've
sell each of these. Do I want to keep that sword?
That's been known
I'm not sure. Crossbow, I think it's gonna be dexterity, like it used to be, right?
knew about it.
It was quite obvious.
Should I sell that?
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
Listen to me. I don't believe this is gonna change.
Excuse me.
If he doesn't see
I could
that,
probably sell some of the...
I already thought as much.
You don't say.
I never knew that.
I knew that would be a problem.
Yeah, I could probably sell some of the mana
That's been known a long time.
plants.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Simply talks too much.
That's all just gossip.
So why won't they listen to me? I don't believe this is gonna change.
Don't tell her a thing.
Okay, what were the yeah, the King Sorrel and
I've got my own opinion.
something.
I knew that all along.
Oh,
I never knew that.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
shit, did they did it sell the oh yeah, it sold the whole batch.
I never knew that.
Make it so
Oh,
I don't believe that.
healing plant. 5 of those.
Nobody will learn anything from
got my
me.
own opinion about that.
Okay, what happens if I sell that silver ring? It's not gonna be enough still.
If he doesn't see that,
It was quite obvious. Don't say you didn't know
I
that.
hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
don't tell me you didn't know that.
I can't believe that.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell that
You
sword.
listen to the wrong people.
Enough trouble as it is. I don't like it so much.
I might regret it, but I rather have the protection.
I've got my own
All right, give me the armor.
You'll love it.
Not what I heard.
I can't believe that. That would be a problem.
Really hope I will. Okay, let's wear that armor.
So, no. You didn't get
Okay.
that from me.
These are bad times.
Okay, it's the same armor as the
But he knew that all along.
as
That's
him.
not what my husband thinks.
I'd have gone
Yeah,
about
boss
it
part.
differently.
Okay. So I had the feeling if we
talks too much.
If we're done with Bossberg's quest, we're gonna be able to learn how to pick locks as well. At least we're gonna be able to convince the carpenter to teach us. Because we are an honest citizen. Corinus. Okay, and that beats wearing the hot farmer outfit in that, I bet. Oh, shoot. Oof. Well, that nearly killed us. Save here instead. There we go. Alright, let's go kill something. There we go, it at least hurts a lot less. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still getting our ass kicked. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, it's only a matter of having better swords now. Okay, let's kill it. Oh shit! That was a shadow beast. Okay. We suddenly have a crap ton of problems on our Okay. And goblins. Hey. Way too many goblins. No, I want to kill a wolf. That's an orc. That's an orc. Oof. Okay, yeah, the orcs are as strong as I remember them. You know what? I have a plan. Let's let the militia handle it. Actually, the Shadow Beast can handle it. Ow. Hello, orcs. Oh, it's working. Oh, wrong save.
I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, so you know what? The goblins can't handle it. Assuming that the goblins aren't working anymore. Yeah, seems like none of my plans are working out. At least the, I think it took care of some of the swamp bees. So let's start, start killing the wolves. Never mind. Who knows, we might be needing to invest in the bow after all. Because it doesn't seem to be working even the slightest. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe selling that sword was a really bad idea. One other thing that I want to make sure is just check the controls. Can we switch? Now we can't switch weapons mid-fight. So if we get cornered, we're gonna have to deal with it. I mean, the wolf knife should have the same damage as the rusted sword, so we should be matter of timing. No, we just have to get the timing right. And we're gonna have to take it slow and steady. Yeah, and be relying on saves a lot. Good thing I went back on the no save scumming rule, because I wouldn't have gone anywhere if I didn't. No, shit. That's not good. Okay, so it wasn't somebody snoring. It was these guys, the Rippers. And good, they're not gonna follow me that far. So let's try and deal with the wolves. And let's try to survive this time. Okay, come here. Preferably one at a time. Okay. Ah! Really? Really? Okay, so they were chasing me after all. You know what? Gonna let the militia handle it. Hello? I could really use some help. So you go ahead and deal with that. What do we have here? Oh, there's more rats.
I will never cheat.
Is it really true?
No idea. You tell me.
And that seems to be a blood trail. We might be able to handle rats. So let's go ahead and handle rats. We want to follow that blood trail anyways. Oh, there it is. Okay, come here. Good. I mean, we can't be losing a fist fight to, wild animals left and right. We have to raise
Nothing
ourselves.
to be had there.
A win at some point. And what did we have here? Excuse me. Saw. Somebody saw.
I've got no time for things like that.
It must be the nephew of the carpenter, isn't it? One of those bugs again. Can we come back up if we go down? It doesn't seem so. So we're gonna go give the gotta give the carpenter the nephew's saw back. Rusty axe. Ooh, that's a weapon.
That's no secret.
How good of a weapon is it? And I can't even use it. Never mind. Is it a two-hand? Oh, it's a two-handed weapon, though. Okay, that gives me... That actually gives me a reason to invest in... Ooh. I mean, free equipment. Very helpful. And some gold. Okay. So at least we got at least something working in our favor.
Just like you said.
That's really not my problem.
So I'm just gonna save so I don't end up becoming his apprentice by accident.
It can't go on like this forever.
I agree with you completely.
Never mind. Okay, I guess in order to...
I'm not telling you anything new.
Okay, he's going home. In order to kind of progress the quest for that, we need to be talking to somebody in the
I never knew that.
tavern. Oh, might as well here. Let's go ahead and talk to them. Talk to the people in the inn. I think I think they have something to add to the conversation.
Forever.
That's been known a long time. I would have done that. That's nothing new. Some problems solve themselves.
I hardly know what's That's the first I've heard.
I agree
Hey,
completely.
I haven't got time to chat with you.
Some problems
Talk to Cardiff if you want information.
Like this forever. I don't know what to believe anymore.
I'm not telling you anything.
Do you really think? You already know what I think.
Not the chatting type, are you?
Business.
And just kicks me out of the conversation. All
That's
right.
exactly what I said.
So,
You mustn't believe everything you hear. You would have never thought of that.
How are things?
If you want something to drink, you'll have to order it.
But he knew that all along, but he ever asked for
Would never change? Those are all just rumors.
okay.
Give me something to drink.
I'm in enough trouble as it is touching that.
Let's wait and see what happens. That's exactly what I said. I don't want to hear
Grab a beer.
Don't say you
Oh,
didn't know that.
some fish.
Like it's
Yeah.
It was obvious all along.
And shouldn't that make him a bit more,
I don't want to hear that anymore.
a bit more
He
chatty?
ever asked for mine.
I bet you overhear a lot of things.
Can't help it. Some problems solve themselves.
So what's that to you?
And it's gonna get even worse.
I've always got an open ear for news.
Tell me you didn't know that. As if I didn't.
Have you got your purse open then?
That's nothing new.
Didn't I just buy beer off of you?
Every piece of information I give you will cost 10 gold pieces.
Oh, shit.
I
Okay.
can't go on like this forever. I don't want to hear that.
Never mind. I'm gonna have to add some,
It's the first I've heard.
Is it really true? He should have known better. That'll only cause more trouble.
You didn't get that.
yeah, we'll play
All
by
right,
the rules.
agreed.
That's exactly what I said.
You struck a good bargain. I'm always at your service.
Why won't they
Yeah,
listen to me? Wait and see.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. That's exactly what I said. I don't want to hear that. You already know what I think.
I've heard a thing or two. Why won't they
It's,
listen? Not my problem.
You already know what I think. What? That's nothing new.
Let's go
Can't go on like this for the first I've heard of it.
rest until morn.
Nobody wants to
I don't want
know.
to hear that anymore.
And then start doing all that exploration in the morning.
Could you cook me some soup?
Here's some fish.
Nothing could be simpler. Here, have a plate.
Thank you. So, how is that famous soup? I mean, it's actually better than the herbs and berries that I pick up. So I'm gonna keep that. It's not gonna go to waste, is it? I mean, I still haven't found anything being stolen from me during the night, so it has been nothing but helpful so far.
Someone's gotta do the work.
Okay, let's go grab some. Let's go grab some wolf hide, if we can.
And he works all
I
day
wonder if we
too.
get to learn acrobats this time.
And it's gonna get even worse.
It was a very useful skill in the first game.
That's terrible. He simply talks too much. I can't take care of everything for everyone.
Should I be learning a thing or two from Lee, by the way?
That's the first I've heard of it.
That's been known a
Should I
long
start
time.
learning things?
We can only wait and see.
I'm no better off myself.
Okay, anyways, let's go bash our heads on the same brick wall again. And that's the 3 big bad wolves. After we kill those 3, we still have to kill 1 more. Which means we gotta go look for 1 more somewhere. Hello. You know what? Forget it. Let's go invest in some combat skills because we're getting nowhere here. And against my better judgment,
I've heard a thing or two.
it would probably be better if we invest in dexterity. And try to buy back that sword.
take care of everything for everybody. And it's going to get
So first and foremost, let's talk to...
Do you really believe that?
Never mind, before we talk to Lee, let's talk to you.
That's all just
Hey.
gossip.
So,
What are you
what's
doing
your
here?
story?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can.
Okay.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
I wouldn't have done
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
I thought it's the same with the mainland.
Better off myself.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here?
It's really not my problem.
Well, they are ready to fight, that's one thing.
it. Let's wait and see what
I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Well, you got right.
I wouldn't have
You got it right for about one thing. Anyways.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Do you really
Can I help you somehow?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Find out what the paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here.
Who said that?
Okay, so we need to,
I'm no better off myself.
And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are.
I'm no better off myself.
One of the bastards was even seen outside the city.
Yeah, we got well acquainted with him.
Just bring me all the information you can get.
You already know what I think.
Okay.
I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
Myself.
Those are all just rumors.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
Yeah.
I know who to believe these days.
Because I
I
need
only
all the,
wanted to.
Some problems.
I need all the
The biggest
information I can
problem
get.
we have is that there aren't enough ships in the harbor to get us out of here.
Okay, so it comes full circle to that.
To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the paladins. They certainly won't let us get out of here with that.
Okay.
It's better to watch out when you tell one.
I'm not telling you anything.
Why can't you finish your ship?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still isn't stable, and it's still missing a lot of boards.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
It's not what I heard.
But I have hardly any gold left to buy new material with, and the last delivery had bugs in it.
No,
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
don't like that.
My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, the other one is worried about the figurehead.
You already know what I think.
That's been known a long
As if we
time.
didn't have more important things to do.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Also, one of my people is simply not showing up for work anymore. I'm beginning to fear that this will delay the construction even more.
No, maybe the saw that we found in the
You have to feel sorry.
back. It's not the back alley, but
Never change.
You're one worker short?
Let's wait and see.
yeah, the
Yes,
carcass that we
his
found
name is
outside.
Monty. He's vanished into thin air.
Okay.
That's nothing new.
That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere. I should never have paid him in advance.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Okay.
You already know.
So I guess we're gonna be going to the mercenaries.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Yeah. When's the last time
When
you
was
seen
the
him?
last time you saw Monty?
There's nothing you can do
He
about it.
hasn't bothered to show up for work for at least 2 days.
Okay.
Do you really believe that?
It can't go on.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Will it ever change?
Yeah. Apparently
Just
this.
what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farum the fisherman told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around.
That's been known
Okay,
a
that's
long time.
another That's another
I
name
bet
drop.
that the orcs are behind all this.
I'm no better off myself. That's totally obvious.
Where can I find this Farim?
Will it ever change?
He's a fisherman. I think that his hut is near the provision store of the Paladins, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
That's totally obvious.
So I guess we're gonna be doing some bit more exploring. Yeah, I think I am going to try to level up a bit more and possibly find someone who could teach me how to swing two-handed swords instead of a one-handed weapon, because we're eventually going to be using two-handed, and we just found an axe. So we're gonna be walking around the city a little bit more. Can I take one of these? I guess not. Yeah, I think that's the upper area of the city, and they're not gonna be happy of me walking around. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Smart kid.
Meant no trouble.
Don't bother me. I'm on duty.
Okay. You guys sound familiar.
And what are you doing here?
Weren't you guys in
I'm
the
a
first
novice from the monastery. I run errands for the magicians and also the paladins.
Okay.
I have provided the 3 innkeepers in the city with wine from the monastery.
Nice.
Who are the 3 innkeepers?
One of them is the good man here behind the bar. Then there is Kerrigan, who has his tavern on the Temple Square, and Cardiff, the owner of the tavern in the Harbor District.
Okay, so we're gonna be eventually talking to them as well. Get more information.
Hey, what's up?
As long as the Paladins don't have any new assignments for me, I can have myself a couple of beers here. What more could you ask?
Okay. So this guy seems to be having a
You're
nice
working for the Paladins?
Well, yeah, I report to them on the situation in the city. At the moment, everything is quiet.
You know what?
Would you like another beer?
There's nothing better than a cool ale.
I wonder if that's gonna loosen his lips a bit. I mean, we should have tried first. But
You were about to say something about the orcs.
yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely no threat to the city.
Really?
They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the Paladins.
Oh, so they're kind of stuck in the old colony. There we go. So they're
Not even a meat bug could get through there.
all the meat bugs. Say, we haven't seen one on the island yet.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
I don't think he's gonna go with the details much. Alright, let's look for this Farum.
Had arisen. He delighted in all the beings equal.
Okay, crossbows are gonna be dexterity anyways, right?
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
I'm kinda torn what I should do with my equipment. You know what? It's not gonna make that much difference, so we're gonna try
Really, how interesting.
and get the
You don't say.
get more levels if we can.
Telling you anything new.
Been there, done that. You should really have known better.
And if it doesn't work, if that doesn't work, we'll start investing in weapon skills. I'm trying to hold it off as much as I can because I don't want to, since I know that we can use it on, or the, when you level up, it slowly goes up as well, the weapon skill. I don't want to use it too much.
Hey, you!
Before I start getting all the skills that I want.
You're a fisherman?
Now, how did you ever guess that?
I don't know, your
Can't
workplace.
you simply leave me alone?
Well, after a
Don't
few
take it
questions-
personally, but I haven't been too happy lately. It's that militia.
Yeah, what about them? Mind telling me about that?
Trouble with the militia?
Oh yeah, and about your buddy too.
Those
We're gonna ask
bastards
about
keep
him later.
coming here and taking whatever they want. Last week, they made off with my entire catch. It's for a good cause, they said.
Yeah, I hate it when they don't explain shit.
I know that everybody's got to fend for himself since the farmers have stopped trading.
Yeah, we gotta pay a visit
And
to
of
those guys too.
course, sometimes people just go hungry. Small wonder that they're snatching the fish from right under my nose.
Yeah, it seems like a food shortage is.
But if they keep doing this, I won't even have enough to feed myself.
Have you talked to the paladins about this?
Are you joking? Do you really think they'd be interested if a poor devil like me has his problems with the militia?
Right, they seem like the not the helpful sort. Okay, maybe I can help.
Maybe I can help you.
I don't know. I suppose you'd have to know somebody from the militia who has connections to the paladins.
Okay, I could work up that social ladder, but it's gonna take me some time. We'll put that in the back
The
burner.
paladins will hardly buy the fish from me.
I shall see what I can do.
Yeah, just give us a bit more time. In the meantime,
Your buddy William has disappeared?
So he has. He's a fisherman, but a little too big for his boots, I should add.
why'd he say that?
He should have stayed well away from that bunch.
Which bunch are we talking about here? Wow. What bastards would those be?
What bastards would those be?
I don't know who they are or what their business is here in Corinus.
So an outsider like me.
I only know the place where they met up with William.
And that is?
I just happened to see William there when I was fishing in the bay.
Where is that? You can tell us.
Where exactly is that meeting place?
There's a bay opposite the harbor, north of here.
Okay. Okay, so it's out in
You
the
can
ocean.
only reach it by boat or swim. There's a beach there, and a small fishing camp. That's where I saw them.
Well, last I learned, the protagonist can swim.
What's he been up to?
William had some shady dealings with those crooks.
Okay.
I think it was all about contraband that he sold to the bastards.
When did you last see him?
Only a few days ago.
All right. Okay, so the harbor.
I think I've heard enough.
Spare yourself the effort. I don't believe you'll find him.
We'll see. Okay, so opposite the harbor, there's something there. Yeah, there's a beach. Before we start, can we? Oh, we can swim. Is something gonna come out of the water and eat my humble self? Doesn't seem so. Good to know. The controls are weird underwater. Okay, enough kind of diving for no reason. Let's just get to the Let's just get to the beach, and probably that's where we'll call it a day. Call it for the day. Okay, so we found out that we are more likely to get our ass kicked until we find... Well, we need to figure out which weapon we're going to specialize in. Sounds like something big. We found the beach. So probably this is not the landmass we were looking for. I'll be checking that ship. Hopefully we see something there. Oh, spiny clam. No, I think I found the edge of the world, though. Anything here? Found a bunch of fish that I'm really worried about putting in my mouth. Found some wine, some gold, more wine. This probably be the has to do with the contraband the other guy was talking about. Let's go over the water again. Huh? Oh, that's a big ass fish. And I am stuck in the terrain and I am about to die. That's a big boy. Kind of glad that he's not really interested in killing me. Nothing we can pick up here. Huh? Alright. So at least we got something we could sell. Like we could sell the wine and make a bit of money off of it. That's a lizard. Ah. Okay, not the best place to save. Uh-oh. Okay, as soon as we start, we gotta make a run for it. Oh shit. Did I just soft lock myself? Yes, we have. We have soft locked ourselves. Keep running. We're almost at the water. Goodbye. Yeah, let's hope he's not gonna follow us into the water. I had a feeling that he's following us into the water. Hey, swim. Swim. This must be the slowest chase. Okay, I had a feeling he's not gonna chase me underwater. What's that? Is that the race? Oh. Oof. You know what? We need to dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Why is he so persistent? Of course he's still chasing us. Okay. We need to find a surface that he can't go up, but we can. This is not the surface that we're looking for. Fuck off. What is... Really? Really? So this is how we're gonna end off the episode here. We're just gonna be run down by lizards. Come on, no. Okay, we gotta go. You gotta go. Can't you just give up? He's behind me, isn't he? Oh no, he gave up. Oh, he didn't give up per se. He just got stuck in the terrain. Well, it seems like we found our perpetrator for the missing friend. He just got absolutely destroyed by the local wildlife. Let me just go to that point of interest, and then we'll call it a day. I mean, that was an awkward experience. At the very end, I'm just gonna be staring at the horizon. Okay. So. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, so that'll be Gothic 2. And shoot, I just realized I had the audio turned off for the game, didn't I? For the game. It's gonna be in the archives because I have another recording of the audio going at the same time, so it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be there for the archive. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and if you like it, consider following the channel, and also consider following the YouTube channel where I have it in the description. Now, one is for the edited videos, one is for the archives. The edited video, the Emily Wants to Play video is coming up for the end of the month. And the archives, the archive for today's stream is gonna be up. Next week, I'm gonna be taking a day off for Tuesday. And I will be coming back to, now we're gonna be coming back to a 40k bolt gun. And then we're gonna be coming back to a Gothic 2. We're gonna try to go through that gauntlet and bolt gun in the Hadlock. And in Gothic 2, we're gonna try to find out about the missing fisherman's friend. And then we're gonna go back and try to get back on track and get all those wolf pelts so we can be an apprentice of the bowmaker. So come check it out. Again, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next week. And peace.